Good evening, YouTube. What's going on? I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I pretty much advertised my problem last night on a live chat. The little C-clip that holds my decapping pin into this Dillon, it broke on me and it shot off at Mach 3 and really scared me. But anyway, today, through my line of work, I'm able to come up with this kind of weird stuff. I found a replacement. I've actually got 10 more in my pocket. We're going to load some 9mm. So, and I'm going to show y'all this. I don't know if you can see, but you'll probably be able to in a minute. Get some stuff in there. Like I was saying the other night, these are 124 grain Lee cast. I've got in multiple colors. You can actually repair these things with everyday items, because this is actually a C-clip out of a brake caliper repair kit. I think's where I got it. I don't know, I just dug around the toolbox because me being in the line of work I have a lot of tools and acquire a lot of stuff. But like I was saying the other night, 3.5 grains. Whoa. God dang, 380 again. Jesus. Alright, make sure everything's good. Now that I have this light, yeah, you can make sure everything's good. Let's go ahead and clear the press, just be on the safe side of things. Okay, there we go. Alright, so now we're starting over. And it happens. But yeah, 3.5 grains of tight group, and it really works nice for me with my 9mm. I do shoot a couple of steel matches and stuff like that. I tend to actually shoot longer range stuff. I'm just waiting on oh wow, I just noticed my hand's been in the way of everything this entire time. I will move that. I will insert and I will move. That just doesn't feel right. But anyway, I'm really digging this Dillon light. And look what we have here again. No, it says 9mm. There we go. Wasn't holding our mouth right. Let's see, I can go down there for this one, but I have to come over here for this one. Got it. Alright. I like the Dillon. This was actually the very first press that I ever bought. And I have loaded tens of thousands of rounds on this thing. I really have. I'm involved with a lot of people that really like to shoot, and we throw reloading parties at my house and everything else. It's great. We have a good time. It's a lot of people that enjoy the hobby, and that's just the way we go with it. I want to ask you guys a couple of questions. What kind of videos do you want to see? I mean, you're going to be seeing some shooting videos here in the next several months. I have to wait for my shooting location to become available. And that's what I'm doing. And actually, I think it becomes available in a week and a half. So we're going to go down there and get a bunch of slow-mo action on steels. I'm going to show y'all a home-built bullet trap. Show you what you need to do with that. It's not that bad. And anytime you feel anything weird on Dillon, just go ahead and figure out what the heck it was. And this one's fine. It was just a rough primer pocket. Not a problem. All right. But I mean, you can sit here all day. I keep going back with my normal feel. Sorry. Guys, this light's awesome. It really is. I mean, I don't know if y'all watched the video the other night that I was making, just messing around, but you can load in the dark and see anything that you want to see. That doesn't feel good because it's not. All right, throw that away. Skip a stage. That's the way it goes on Dillon. I can deprime it later. I probably won't because I have so many 9mm pieces of brass. Give me some ideas on what you want to see, and we'll just finish this off. Give me some ideas on what you want to see, and I'll do my very best to be able to accommodate you with it. And I can't wait for y'all's input. I've seen some very good videos today. If any of y'all ever look at West Desert Shooter, he made a great video of repainting his new rifle. And he had a lot of fun with it. I told him I had a lot of fun with mine too, but you use stencils, and that actually is totally different than the method that I used. I actually went out in the front yard and grabbed leaves and sawgrass and evergreen fronds and all that. I'll make a separate video on that, and I'll show you that. But guys, I appreciate the support and the comments and all that stuff. It's been a lot of fun sitting here messing around with you guys, especially for the last several weeks. I'm getting a lot of good feedback. Hang on a minute. Make it where you can see. I'm getting a lot of good feedback, and I'm realizing more and more that we're all the same people. It's amazing. We're all just everyday average Joes, going to work, coming home, doing this, and going on the weekends, and every now and then taking a day off and having a lot of fun. And that's what this entire sport is about, is having fun. I mean, yeah, there's some money right here for it being my first press and all that. I've got 3 others. Y'all have seen the video on the Lee Loadmaster. If not, it's in the history. That thing works amazing the way that I've got it set up. I thought it had extra stages. No, you need them. And each one of them actually really perform a perfect function. And it works really great. You can bang out some ammo. I'm actually thinking about buying a whole nother Lee Loadmaster just for 9mm. And because I shoot a lot more 9 than I do 40. Well, actually, I shoot more 45 than I shoot 9, but I shoot more of both of those than I do 40. But I mean, I don't know. It doesn't take long to load a bunch of ammo on a Dillon 550. There's no reason to jump straight into everything with a 650 just because it says auto indexing. How hard's that? How hard's that? I guarantee you can't load a bullet and a case quicker than you can do this, okay? So I mean, let's be real about it. There's no need to dive in with all this money. The only reason I'm putting more money into it is because I love it so much. I mean, I have so much fun. Me and a bunch of my friends go out shooting all the time throughout the early spring, right before turkey season, and turkey season down here in Georgia, which it doesn't feel like Georgia because it's 17 degrees right now. It was 9 degrees on Monday. That was great. Yeah, really fun trying to get the car to crank. But I know that's not a big deal to a bunch of you guys, but here it's a problem. Everything's going great. Looking forward to your feedback. Let me know.